Hey there, my Tyler Perry Sisters fans. I'm about to give you my 2 cents about the Danny King abduction. Let's call it that, the Danielle King abduction, and who I think it may or may not be. I know people going around saying a lot of different things, but I got 4 possibilities. I don't know if anybody else had that many, but I have 4 possibilities of who that is sneaking up behind Danny and call themselves abducting her. And she doesn't see it. Okay? So the first person I'm thinking about, which is who we all think is the obvious person, would be Jonah. We all think it's Jonah, and I shouldn't say we all, but a good amount of us think it could be Jonah. His ex-wife did tell Danny that he got out of jail and that she need to be careful. And she was, kept keeping Preston around for one day because she was nervous. You hear me? One day. Because she was nervous. You know what I mean? So I was thinking it could be just Jonah. I was like, without a doubt, that's who it is, because he's after her and he's going to get her. He's told her it wasn't over. His ex-wife said he's dangerous. And by golly, I think that's who it could possibly be, right? That was it. I didn't have any other thoughts in my mind till I went to sleep for a couple of nights. And I wake up and I said, maybe this is someone that Gary hired to abduct her, because Gary is pissed off that Danny is the one who opened her mouth and blew up his spot and told all his business, and now he's stuck between these 2 women and going crazy. And I'm sitting there going, Gary's crazy enough to do something like that, isn't he? Y'all put it down in the comment section what y'all think about it. But I think Gary is a good possibility of somebody who could have, he want to pay back. I'm going to get that biatch. He was already in the conference room talking about getting Danny and Penelope. So who said he wouldn't go after the big mouth who told everything? So that's 2 people it could be. Then I started thinking again. I said, hold up, wait a minute. What if it's someone Preston hired to scare the bejesus out of Danny? Did you ever think about that? Because one of the last things Preston said to her before he was leaving is, I hope that you're able to find somebody or to protect you, or that guy will be able to protect you in case, that other guy come back, in case Jonah come back. So think about that, y'all. Those were his last words to her before he walked out her apartment door and went and got married to Mindy. So is that a possibility? Could Preston have done that? I mean, he's the sweetest. It's because right now I'm feeling it's somebody we don't expect it might be. It's someone we least expect it to be. Is who's grabbing her and looks like abducting her, right? So that's 3 people, right? We got Jonah, we got Gary hiring somebody, and we got Preston hiring somebody. Then I said, hold up, Barbie J, wait. What if, okay, now hear me out here. What if it's Tony? Maybe that's Tony behind her, or Tony got somebody thinking it was funny to grab Danny and throw her into his van. Remember, she called it a raper van, his raper van, which is that's what Danny called it. Maybe that's who it is. I couldn't see him good enough, but I was like, could that be him, Tony, thinking that's funny and grabbing her and trying to throw her in that van? Because like she said, that's what she think it is. So maybe he thought she might like that, have sex with her or something, because she seems, we all know Danny seemed a little easy, or maybe a lot easy. So those are my 4. All right, so let's see. We got Gary, we got Jonah, we got Preston hiring somebody, and we got Tony. And I'm thinking it's not who we think it is. That's what I'm thinking. It is not who we perceive it to be. It is not the obvious person. So y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about those 4 possibilities and who you think you might have a 5th and a 6th possibility. Because we need, who knows how many people Danny be pissing off at work, let alone all the men she kicked out of her apartment and going through whatever. And I forgot to mention one other possibility that it could be, which I've heard spoken about, and that was somebody mentioned something about maybe it's a human trafficker who has Danny. Now, I don't know about it. Remember, what's his name? The detective, Logan. Logan was at the airport, catching human traffickers. But would they have grabbed a airport employee? That's why the only reason I don't think it would be that a human trafficker is because of that reason. They know who Danny is. She works there. They'll know that she's missing. They usually grab unsuspecting people who they think nobody would miss or something like that. I don't think they would take an employee from the airport, the human trafficker. So that's just my little 2 cents on that. So there was 5 people, and I know I originally said 4, but there was 5. So there was Jonah, it could have been. There was Gary, it could have been hiring somebody. There's Preston, who might have hired somebody to teach Danny a lesson. And then it could be Tony playing around, fooling around, thinking it's funny. And then the human trafficker, but I just really don't think it's a human trafficker grabbing her. So that's my 2 cents there. So for those of you who haven't subscribed to my channel, please take a moment right now, hit that subscribe button. There's a lot of you who come here every week and watch, but you haven't subscribed. I don't know what's holding you back. Put it down in the comment section if there's something that I need to do or I'm not doing that is causing you not to subscribe to my channel. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button for me. Do it for the holiday. Make it a holiday, a Christmas gift for me. All right? Subscribe to my channel for the holidays. So hit that subscribe button, select all. It'll let you know every time I upload new content or lives or whatever it is. Then I ask that you write a comment. Write a comment and join the conversation. Don't just read and watch. Participate. That's what we like here. Then if you like the video, hit a thumbs up. Give me the like button because that's what helps my channel grow as well as letting some of the ads play. That helps my channel grow as well so I can get back into the algorithm. And then I ask that you share. Why? Because sharing is caring. So happy holidays, season's greetings, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, and everything else, whatever else you celebrate. I'm wishing you much love, peace, and happiness with your family, friends, and loved ones during this time. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.